Good morning, GE. My name is Sydney, and welcome to my Snapchat takeover. Also, happy National Intern Day, or something. Something about interns is happening today, and it's really exciting. I'm half asleep, but it's gonna get better. Trust me. A bit about me: I am 19 years old. I'm from Toronto, Canada, but I live in Ottawa. I go to Carleton University, and I'm a political science major, and my internship is with the Irish government. So you're gonna see what a day in my life is like. Stay tuned. Too many times, why would I let myself get down in the foot? So I'm almost at my internship. I'm just coming up to it in the next few minutes or so. So I figured this is probably a good time to tell you more about, what it is and what I'm doing there. So I'm working for Senator Michelle Mulherin. She is a senator in I think it's the 25th Seanad, in the Irish government here in Dublin at Leinster House, which is my work. Her constituency is County Mayo, which incidentally we're going there later today, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's just up there. I will send more when I'm closer to typically when I get to work, I have to go through security and a whole bunch of clearance things because since I'm an intern, I'm just a temporary, intern, right? So I don't have like a permanent pass to get into the building. So I've got to go through checks every morning to make sure that, everything's safe and stuff like that. I don't know. So this is what my workspace looks like. That's my to-do list from the past couple of days. This is my laptop. This is what I've been working on recently. My boss wants me to put together a newsletter, and that's a bunch of information I have to acquire. I'm just waiting on some emails back from people with the information that I need for those. And then earlier today, I put together this composite of an article, a kind of harsh article actually about my boss, but she wanted copies of it, so I made that. So just a quick bit more info on Senator Mulherin and County Mayo, which is her constituency. A big thing that they focus on, if not like the main issue there, is agriculture and farming, because the beef farming industry there is really big, and that's where most of their income comes from. So a lot of the things that Senator Mulherin focuses on is farming, beef farming and dairy farming. And as a result, she's part of the Joint Committee on Agriculture and Climate Change. So that's kind of interesting. If you go to Mayo, then you see there's a lot of farmland, and a lot of what she does is, fighting for environmental rights and farming rights and stuff like that. In the article that I showed earlier, I said it was kind of harsh. Okay, we're good. I said it was kind of harsh. It's because they kind of okay, it cut me off. I didn't appreciate that. But anyway, in the article that I was showing earlier that I said was kind of harsh, they kind of painted her as being an annoying environmental warrior, which I don't think is a bad thing considering that's the main issue where she comes from. So yeah, that's just a bit more information about the kind of thing that she focuses on day to day. And as a result, I've learned a lot about, agricultural issues, especially in Ireland. I didn't know it was as big of an industry as it was here. So, yeah.
From the top up, and it actually wasn't the childcare workers that were at fault here.
So I think now is a good time to end my takeover. It has been a pleasure. I know it's not quite a typical day in my life because I did some traveling today. But, it's been good. I liked it a lot. It's interesting to show somebody else what I do on a daily basis. If I had any advice for future interns, it would be just go for it, just get out of your comfort zone because, you'll never know how far you can push yourself until you get out of your comfort zone, right? So this has definitely been a good opportunity for me to push myself like that because it's something that I've never experienced before in my life, traveling and, doing an internship in a different country with strange people. But it sounds scary and it is a little bit scary, but I think that you should do it. So, yeah, it's been good. Thank you, GE.